Now 6'30", I'd be lucky if I could do half of what you can do on the court, so I think I should be referred to as 315. But even if I could do that, what's the experience been like being traded to a new team, having new teammates? You talk about it's more than the money. What is that drive in you that wants to be even better than what you put on last year, earning yourself MVP and Rookie of the Year?
Like you said, last year, Rookie of the Year, MVP, all the accolades, All-Star game, all that stuff, it was cool for the individual success. But once I got that and achieved.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum up. And
Celtics substitution
into their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Tate with the ball, working on Williams. Boss, no good. Boston leading by 7. It's Brown on the wing. Now the pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Porter against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Boss, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Pass to Tate. Takes a 3. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Houston checked in for the Celtics.
checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Christopher, guarded by Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Boss. Good. Nice assist from Porter.
Nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Boss passes to Martin. Here's Pritchard, covered by Martin. Here's Williams, and he finishes nicely on the way. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Here's Boss. Porter in the corner. Puts it up from 17. Rebound Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a head scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Here's Boss. To stop the run. Williams with the block. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. With the floater. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle for Boston. And there's the foul against Houston. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Celtics.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Boss. Outside Porter. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Tatum looking around. Passes to Pritchard. And there's
Houston
the call
foul
on Kevin Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr.
That's his first foul.
That's
The
his first
Celtics making
personal
a switch
foul.
here. Neesmith is
Third
checking
team
in.
foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Rockets on defense.
Aaron
It's a
Neesmith.
16-point game. White against Porter. And it's White missing. Rockets shooting just 35% to start the game. Outside Porter. Pass to Boss.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Good, and a nice
2
assist from
minutes.
Porter.
And
Number
that's been a
10.
major aspect
Great
of
assist
their
from
offense in the
Kevin
early
Porter
stages.
Jr.
Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
1:44 left in the first. Now, here's Neesmith. The pass to Pritchard. For the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
He drafted late, 26th overall in 2020.
Jr.
Ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league
Rockets
level.
foul. Kevin Porter
The
Jr.
Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
A year ago, though,
14
Kevin, 78% conversion rate. From the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Grant
Then his
Williams.
shooters checked in for Porter.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williams.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Christopher. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Boss. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 14. And here is Neesmith. The feed to Williams. Pass to Neesmith. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off for 3. Williams. That shot is off. Here's Boss. It's stolen by Tice. White against Schroeder. White goes in.
Houston foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
85 from
15
the line a
foul.
season ago, which is an exceptional
At the
percentage.
line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for White. And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still has a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a... Wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Rockets. They've got Boss. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Şengün in at the center position.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Feeds to Martin. Taken away by Williams. Schroeder against White. Passes it to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Rockets with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the pass to Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's got 6 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Boss. They get a hand on it. High post shot. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Tice. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Pritchard. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Pass to Nesmith. From deep. The shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And the Rockets making a change here. Woods check in. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Williams. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Pritchard passes to Nesmith. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out left to the wing. Shooter passes to Boss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talent.
Number 10.
Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 19 points. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by Wood. The Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Gordon, the pass to Boss. Inside, here's Tate, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Boss. There's the feed to Gordon. Over Tatum. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown, the pass to Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Over to the left wing.
Houston
and
foul.
play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his 1st. Checking in for the Celtics.
Boston riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more. He's checked in for the Rockets. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boston ball.
That is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Tatum against Gordon. Pass to Brown. He feeds it to Horford. Over Gordon. Boston, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 20.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and make smooth adjustments midair.
Right side, Smart. Feeds it to Horford. Back to Smart. There's the pass to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 10 points in the game. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And still refining the shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a 2-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Here's Green. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Boss passes to Tate. Tatum against Gordon. Tatum drives in. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Here he goes. Here's Boss. And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Now here's Williams. He's covered closely on the wing. Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Christian Wood.
That one goes on Wood. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. White comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gordon's got his third basket of the night.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Now here's White. Tate covering. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Martin, he's checked in for Tate. Celtics also with a sub. Tice is checked in. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Porter, bounce pass. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got 7.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And there's the call on Boss. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Intercepted.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it, but some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
And it's Gordon missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Great D that time from Martin. Rockets trail by 21. Left side, Porter. Outside, Gordon. Here's Boss. White covering. Here's Boss. Goes back up. And foul
Boston
on the
foul.
shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second
And
personal
one
foul.
on White.
Third team foul.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
お給料をもらうということですな。
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, man. Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going. You got it. Come on. Hey, yo, right here. Come on, focus. Get the next one. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hit me up.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep it going. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
just being in a winning culture. Jeff has maintained a winning culture here for all 5 years. They've made it to multiple finals, won multiple banners. So I just wanted to be a part of the 76ers legacy and just continue growing it. Like you said, my first tournament here, I ended up winning MVP of the tournament. So definitely kind of blessed to be in this position and just very happy I ended up in a good team.
Coach, let's talk about your preparation to go up against the two-time champions, Wizards Gaming. I mean, they're
a beautiful look from up above. The lights of Dallas, Texas, our sight tonight. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill. I'm Brian A. Allie, it's all.
B.A. Christian work.
Thanks, Allie. Here are the starters for Houston. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock is out there with, and tonight.
Rocket substitution.
So many teams going fast. What makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Şengün. The shot no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. A shot to stop the drought. The Rockets pull it in. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Dinwiddie. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Rockets trail. Porter with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Boss. Here's Christopher. Here's Boss to the wing, right side. Martin. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Marjanovic. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
That one goes in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Chris. Now Hardaway. Here's Dinwiddie. Marjanovic inside. 8 points in his last time out. And that one good. And so it's Houston with it. 4-point game. Porter with it. To the middle. Here's Boss. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Boss to the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that. And he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
There's a minute 26 left in the first. 5 to shoot. Pass to Boss. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Dinwiddie outside. He's now 1 for 2 in that bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
54 seconds left in the first quarter here. They swipe it. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardaway, no good. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a three. Mavericks with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
Well, they got that little burst of energy in the extra period. Once they survived regulation, they were not going to let this one slip away.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Şengün. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
That's his
first foul of the game.
And yeah, he's still...
Rocket substitution.
Powell, he's checked in for Chris, and Brunson is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Doncic against Tate. And it's Doncic missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Marjanovic. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Pass to Boss. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
And Marjanovic gets it to go.
And the shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Wall, the pass to Gordon. Back to Wall. Here's Şengün. 5 points in the game. Gordon on the wing. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Brunson. Excellent D there from Wall.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Tate. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
2 minutes.
And it's Hardaway on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Chris, he's checked in for Powell. Dallas has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Kicks it to Doncic. A minute and a half left in the first half. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 8 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Wall, the pass to Gordon. Outside Wall. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Chris. Here's Marjanovic. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic outside. Lets it go from 14. Another one falls for Dallas.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Boss. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chris has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Tate. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
If you can't block him, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Rockets, Jayshawn Tate. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Wall against Doncic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Mavericks ahead, up by 16. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the
Rocket substitution.
We'll go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Chris comes in for Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in for Brunson. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Kevin Porter. He's out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Boss.
And going right through the contact. Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Hardaway. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Porter. Pass to Boss. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Houston foul. Number 10.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
15 fouls.
They based their offense around
now at the line for your Mavericks.
That was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Well, the Rockets shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Martin. Inside. Here's Boss. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Doncic against Porter. Now here's Chris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man,
that's his third personal foul.
Really went after
Team is in the penalties. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Marquise
First one
Chris.
falls for him.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Schroeder passes to Porter. To the paint. Here's Boss. Mavericks with the rebound.
Rockets foul. Number 10. That's his third personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Marquise Chris at the line for
good on both. Here's Boss. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Martin. Out to the right wing. Clock is at 3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. It's Doncic with a drive. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Marjanovic gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's Boss.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Down low. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Schroeder. No good there. And Houston will come the other way.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Pass to Hardaway. Doncic with it. Here's Marjanovic. Covered by Schroeder. Schroeder comes with a double team. Count it. Chris has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And Boss pulls it down.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Porter. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And for the Rockets, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Boss. Inside. Here's Şengün. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
That's a great look. Great look.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Maxi Kleber. Marquise Chris is out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Green, and it's Ntilikina in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just a 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Pass to Bertans. Here's Kleber. The Rockets pull it in. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And they pick up 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And here's Bertans. Pass to Kleba. Here's Green. Shot clock at 5. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Matthews. Green covering. Here's Boss. The 3. Doesn't go for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Green. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Chris. Tries it from the block. And it's blocked by Martin. And he gets it back. The shot by Bertans, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Boss. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops it first.
Shooting for Houston.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half.
Taking 2 shots.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Woods checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Martin. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Yeah, Houston, he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that.
That's his fourth ball.
He's checked.
Rocket substitution. Shooting for Houston, Garrison Matthews. At the line for 1.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Dinwiddie. Count the basket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Boss. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Bullock. Finney-Smith with it. Powell left side. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit chat.
Okay.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
Wow.
I'm literally in 3 meetings right now. I sleep in my office twice a week. My kids' birthday invitations are press releases, and I craft players' social media posts in my dreams.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Don't interrupt, but that's a great question.
That wasn't a question.
Have you ever heard of the fable of the 4 oxen and a lion?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well, I don't have the time to tell it, so I'll give you the gist. Actually, no time for that. Only have time for the moral. United we stand, divided we fall. Imagine that, but with oxen.
Inspiring.
You and Coach aren't getting along.
I mean, it's clear that I'm not his first choice. You know what I'm saying? And I can be a huge asset to this team.
I don't care if you and Coach are sitting by the campfire singing Kumbaya. What I care about is what the public feels about your relationship. So, I need you to do an interview with John Luck where you sit down and you explain that everything is copacetic.
Yeah, but
clearly.
That's not the truth, though.
Perception is reality. Nobody likes a boat rocker, especially me.
Okay.
Sit down with John Luck. Say what needs to be said so we can all move on. You go back to basketball and I'll go back to dreaming of someday being able to sit down for a meal instead of scarfing down a shawarma wrap in the elevator.
The shawarma wrap. You didn't find that funny. I got it. Okay, I got it.
You're welcome to stay, but I'll be ignoring you from here on out.
Okay, well, thank you. You're ignoring me, okay? You have a great day, Miss Hanover. She is a nut basket.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that.
I got him! I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. You could do better than that. Again. Again. We'll get the next one. Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today. You got it. Come on, man. Come get it.
Come on, focus. Get your mind right.
Get your head in the game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
We had scrimmed the Warriors during my league meetings, and I wasn't able to attend the scrim. And 6:30 and Yusuf, our center, picked up on something that they think that we could implement in the finals game. And they came to me, talked to me about it. We talked as a team, and we went with it, and we trusted it. And that's something that Sav was just talking about. Like, we went into this tournament not communicating the best, not trusting each other the best.
And that shot should leave no doubt as to where we are tonight. It's the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston, Texas. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Along with Steve. Hey, Dave. Good evening to you. I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Eric Castro out there with Gobert, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward spot. And for you, Greg.
Jazz substitutions
as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Eric Pascal. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Here's Wood, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Boss. Wood trying to free himself up. Ross gets the bucket.
Assisted by.
Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Whiteside. Mitchell against Porter. Mitchell outside. Lock at 6. Shoots the 3. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Boss. Defended by Butler. Tate with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Houston needs to get a shot. Puts it up from 15. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Clarkson, he's checked in for about
substitution.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Butler dishes to Clarkson. Tries again. And Whiteside finishes it off.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Şengün. And it's blocked by Whiteside. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Houston ball.
Here's Christopher. Passes it to Şengün. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Boss. 20 feet out.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Utah ball.
Outside Butler. 1-3. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
Utah ball.
Whiteside dishes to Gay. Rockets with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Rockets trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Martin. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed decision.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Mitchell kicks to Gay. It's stolen. Mitchell against Porter. To the middle. Here's Boss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jared Butler.
And you don't
That's
ever
his
want
first
to get to the house, letting the offense get to the rim.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
The Jazz making a switch here. As Azubuike's checked in, Jazz leading by 7. Clarkson outside. A steal. Pass to Martin. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Azubuike.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Mitchell passes to Azubuike. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the shot no good, a bit short. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Porter, no luck. Jazz shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. The fadeaway. Right side, no good. Rockets trail by 7 to the inside. And that one's good.
His competitiveness showing through. That's an impressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away.
His first personal foul. The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good. Butler.
Shooting for Utah.
And so Butler nails both of them. And so here is Houston. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Left side, Clarkson. Outside, Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 from the line tonight.
And as a team, excellent
shooting for
season.
Utah. Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
Moss is out there with Wall. And it's Green. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Tate in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Green passes to Tate. Tipped away. Stolen by Conley. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. The dish to Gobert. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Gay. 5 to shoot. Over Green. That's good from Gay on the assist from Conley. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, G, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way now. Over in the corner, Green. Passes it to Boss. Here's Wood. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
And it's Conley penetrating. Count it. Mike Conley's got 10 points in the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And Wall kicks to Green. Back to Wall. Wood passes to Wall. Into the lane. Here's Boss. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word.
At the line
Listen
for the
to this.
Jazz.
Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Butler, he's checked in for Mike Conley. The pass to Boss. Pass to Tate. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Butler against Wall. Wall with some nice D. Rocket shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. That one falls.
Number 10.
And it's 7 points for Boss.
They repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gay kicks to Bogdanovich. Stolen away. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Jalen Green.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Mitchell outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's
that one goes on Wood.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Third personal foul.
Really enjoy watching Gobert scrape and claw his way for rebounds, showing off that gritty mentality.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The free throw drops for Gobert. Now a timeout called by Houston. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just ask him when to drop another triple on him.
The Rockets shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Right side Wall. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
On defense, the Jazz. Here's Boss. He has 7. Good on the shot. Tate's only got 5 now.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Gay passes to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Butler. Bogdanovich wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Boss, covered by Mitchell. Out to the wing. Here's Wall. Wood trying to free himself up. Wall's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Boss passes to Tate. Here's Boss. Back to Tate. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Butler dishes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to Butler. Puts it up from 15. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That'll be the second foul of the game.
That's his second personal
changing
foul.
it up here.
4th team foul.
Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Nuggets.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Boss passes to Tate. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the middle. Pass to Boss. Gay with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. He gets it in there.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
If you're guarding Donovan Mitchell, I don't know how you defend him with that little float game he has.
And so it's Utah in complete command. Their lead at 28 points. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback.
Coming on the floor for the
He's
Jazz.
checked in for the Jazz. Gay comes in
Shooting
for Mitchell.
for Utah.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Gobert. Bogdanovich out there with Eric Tasker. Then it's Conley, and it's Gay in at the 2-guard.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting
2
basketball.
minutes remaining in the third.
He can bring them
2
right back
minutes.
into this game.
Conley kicks to Gobert. There's 1:47 left to play here in the third. No good from 11 feet. Passes it to Boss. Inside. Knocked away. Gay outside. From the stripe. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Boss. Back to Porter. Over Bogdanovich. Good D by Bogdanovich. Utah has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The Jazz shooting 43% for the game. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Gay finds Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Conley's shot is off.
The will is there, but the execution is lagging. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Green against Bogdanovich. Şengün, no good.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Tate, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's denied. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Jazz out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Jae'Sean Tate. Boss is out there with Green. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rocket shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Green. Tate with the ball. Rebound by House. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Green. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Boss passes to Nwaba. Pass to Boss. Now back to Nwaba. From deep, Green. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Tate. One-on-one fast break. Here's Green, and it's in there.
That's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Gobert trying to get open. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Green, the pass to Boss. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Boss.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Green. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Gobert. Here's House. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. House has got 4 points in the quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's the try,
Utah
and
foul.
there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And Greg, the league's in a great
First
place to
team
challenge
foul.
so many incredible players
the
just
floor
entering
for the
their
Jazz.
primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights.
That's a 24-second violation.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second
Jazz
violation.
ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now Butler. Pass to Azubuike. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Barnes checked in for Houston. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
You know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I have to learn new systems. You know, the NBA offenses and defenses, they're completely different. You know, I'm getting to know my teammates, but we're still growing and get more comfortable with each other. It's going good.
Yeah, it makes sense. And how are things going with Coach?
Oh, Coach and I, we cool. You know, he's had a lot of feedback that I can try to incorporate into my game so I can help this team win, but he's been real insightful for sure.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah, take care, John.
You too, buddy.
In 630, as you mentioned, coming into this tournament, you guys were 2-3. Some pieces kind of had to fall into place for you to make the tournament. Now you just beat the two-time defending champions. What does this mean for you as a player and your teammates moving forward?
As a team moving forward, we obviously just seen what we're capable of doing. Like you said, we beat the Wizards, which is an unbelievable organization in the league. So to go out there and sweep them and do it in the fashion we did, obviously we believe in ourselves now more than ever. We're super confident, but we just got to keep working. We can't just like, okay, we ran through the tournament, let's just be complacent. Let's just go in there and practice just to practice. Let's go in there and practice with a purpose.
And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road contests. A picture-perfect afternoon in Southern California. From the beaches to downtown Los Angeles, this is Staples Center, our setting today. Happy Halloween, everyone. We're bringing treats here at 2K Sports. It's a special October 31st NBA Throwdown. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets. Going up, Allie, take it away.
From the outset, Coach.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. And for the basketball.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most treats, partner?
Of course. That's easy, B.A. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy. And I threw in a moonwalk as well.
Wood with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Porter. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside Nunn. Outside Monk. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. And the layup falls. James has got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Here's Boss. Nunn defends. Pass to Wood. Here's Boss. LeBron with the rebound. And here's Nunn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Monk. Here's Davis. And Davis.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. To the inside, and stolen by Nunn. In transition. That one falls. Coming on Davis' feed. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Porter. Over Howard. Misses off the left iron. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. James against Wood. James passes to Davis. Back to James. And he comes up with a bucket. James has got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Boss. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the first one at the line is good. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Nunn. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Out left to the wing. Here's Martin. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Monk. Driving in. The shot, no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Their 3-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Horton Tucker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. None, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Martin. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Şengün, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Pass to Boss. Outside Porter. Excellent D there from Davis. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, EA, of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being a spoke in the wheel.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come. Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Outside Nunn. Shoots it from the high post. Rockets with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Porter gets the bucket.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside none. Opening close, and he drops it in.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Beyond the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever.
Substitutions now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk. Pass to Boss. Takes it inside. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Lakers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker, LeBron James out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Nunn in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Westbrook against Green. Rebounded by Green.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Nunn. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA. But you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
No good on the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. That one's no good.
And this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this after a year or two, perhaps even it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Gordon outside.
Monk knows that he's got to get better defensively, and that time you could see him ramping up his intensity.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Monk passes to Westbrook.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to a shot when he wants to.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And another miss by Houston.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
James.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Tate. Outside, Green to the middle. Here's Boss. And a foul call on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting for
Can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now James. His last outing he had 20. Outside Monk. Here's Nunn. He shoots again. And James finishes it off. James has got 14.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Green, the pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's Boss. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
At the line for the Rockets.
And he makes the first. Howard's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Both good from the line that time. James with the ball. He's got 14. .152 left in the second period. Here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player.
At the line for the
Bulky,
Lakers.
small forward with a quick trigger release and an elite score.
And Anthony drops them both.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Boss. Nunn defends. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Anthony, the pass to Howard. Outside Monk. Pass to James. Back to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Green. There's 53 seconds left in the second. To the inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Tate's got 5 points now this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
James passes to Anthony. Back to James. On the tape. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. James has got 16 points. Monk against Green. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Green. Here's Boss. Six on the shot clock. And here's Gordon from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Howard's shot's good.
There are not.
And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive. And we're ready to get this second half of our
substitution
changes
for the
here for the
Rockets.
Lakers. Howard's checked in for
Shooting
Anthony.
for
Monk
Houston.
comes in for Bradley.
Kevin
And
Porter
Nunn is
Jr.
subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Kenyon Martin, and it's Boss in at the 1 spot. The kick out to Nunn. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Pass to Şengün. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times. Tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
6 to shoot. Here's Monk. Rockets with a rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Boss. Now Porter. Monk covers. And Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. They get the rebound. Out to James. Up top, Davis. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. The Rockets again can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Kendrick Nunn.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Call Houston. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Rockets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Porter against Monk. Boss. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. 10 points for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
James, right side. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11, and we're leading a 4 to the D side.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Boss. He's got 10. Quarter in the post. Nunn defends. Good D by Nunn.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Davis. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the right side. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Nunn. He misses the free throw. Had no luck that time either. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And the Rockets shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Martin. To the paint. Here's Boss. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
For the Lakers,
and the first one at the line is good. What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Boss. Nunn defends. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for the Rockets.
That free throw no good. Woods checked in for Martin. And he's good on the second. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. And James runs it down.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
5 on the clock. It's stolen by Howard. Now the Lakers moving it up. The pull-up. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Boss. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their defensive efforts. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got DJ Augustine. Johnson is out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And rejected. Oh, stolen by Augustine. The Rockets pull it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Man, a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps moving in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line for the Rockets, Garrison Matthews.
First free throw is good.
Rockets substitution. At the line for the Rockets,
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bradley. James outside, driving to the basket. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. So Houston will take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Boss. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And BA, with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put it into any moves.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench. James passes to Davis. Hey, here's none for 3. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for your Lakers.
It's Ellington on the wing. Pass to Augustine. Left side Johnson. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Şengün on the wing, Nwaba. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the top pick of this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. And I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendous.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.